Carterville's got a sunset series tomorrow night.
It is, and I love the evenings last couple of days, even yesterday evening. Of course, lots of haze due to the wildfire smoke, but a really nice evening to be out and about. Tracking a little rain trying to make its way in right now from the north. Most of this is pretty light, but a couple showers now making their way into a far northeast corner of Jefferson County towards the Blueford area. These continue to slowly track to the south and the east. So areas now, it looks like maybe the east side of Mount Vernon, Summersville, you guys might see a light shower. And then farther east, we're getting ready to cross over I-64. That's over towards the Belle Prairie City and say the Piopolis and Mill Shoals area. Likely going to see some light rain showers. A few more farther west over towards Oakville and heading over towards Nashville. So we are going to be dealing with at least some light rain this morning. Elsewhere right now, dry conditions though across much of the area. In fact, even in Mount Vernon, still haven't seen any rain there. Sparta, maybe a couple rain showers just to the north there in the distance. Meanwhile, Metropolis dry, Poplar Bluff still dry. In fact, Poplar Bluff, we're still seeing a lot of that wildfire smoke, still a lot of that haze. It is going to take some time for this cold front to push some of that southward. But a few showers around through the day today. Likely going to see the best chances right around the lunchtime hour. Still one of those days where not everybody's going to get wet though. This cold front is going to usher in some very dry air. The relative humidity is going to be very low Thursday and Friday. We don't talk about it in June very often, but that means we actually could see an elevated fire threat Thursday and Friday. We'll see temperatures start to rise back up as we look ahead to Saturday, and then Sunday brings a good chance for widespread rain, some of which actually could be on the heavier side. There's the cold front cutting through our region this morning. A lot of the rain showers just behind that across parts of central Illinois, tracking southward. So if we pick this up and head into the lunchtime hour, there we go. Some of those showers working their way through parts of southern Illinois. Still drying across much of western Kentucky and southeast Missouri. Later and later into the afternoon, we'll start to see some of those showers shift a little farther south. And maybe during the heat of the day, we could see a little thunder and some lightning, but not anticipating any severe weather. Keeping the chance for an isolated shower or two around even into the early evening hours. But by daybreak on Thursday, most of the rain is out of here. We're really starting to see some of that cooler, less humid air filter into southern Illinois with temperatures dropping back in the low to mid 50s. And then during the afternoon, a north breeze on Thursday running about 10 miles per hour. High temperatures in the low 80s, but we're talking dew points way back into the lower 30s. Again, that's some very dry air for this time of year. Sunday brings another chance for widespread rain, some of which could be heavy as this storm system moves out of the plains. You'll see some showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms, especially through it. Right now, it looks like the afternoon on Sunday, but we are talking about the possibility of maybe a ½ an inch to an inch across much of the region. We're going to cross our fingers, of course, continue to track that as we get a little closer, but that would be some really good news here for our region. 81 Thursday, 82 Friday, both days very nice, very comfortable for this time of year. We'll bounce back up on Saturday, closing in on 90, but here's that next cold front, and there's the rain we're talking about on Sunday. Behind that front, temperatures continuing to trend back downward as we'll see highs by Monday and Tuesday back into the lower 80s. It does look like, Dave, towards the end of next week, patterns a little more active. It's also hotter with highs closer to 90.
All right, well, we could use a little rain, but I do like these cooler temps. All right, well,